Hello my Ultra Pro Max viewers. Here is your favorite YouTuber. Am back with another video. As you know, BGMI Battleground Mobile India has been officially launched, so most of you have downloaded and also decided to play tournaments or want to make squad. Making squad is not so easy and also not that difficult. While making squad, you should keep in mind that in squad matches all 4 players have to be that strong, and also you guys should have good coordination and should have proper calls. Also you have to build synergy. And you should keep in mind that KD ratio or rank and tier is not so important in match, because camping and reaching ace is very easy. Gaming sense and skills matters, so before making squad look for good teammates, then make squad. Battlegrounds is a player versus player shooter game in which up to 100 players fight in a battle royale, a type of large-scale last man standing deathmatch where players fight to remain the last alive, so selection of team is very important. Let's talk about the role of players: IGL or in-game leader, entry fragger, assaulter, sniper, supporter. These are the departments which should be there in your team. Team IGL or in-game leader should be the player who has best gaming sense among all and also should have good leadership qualities, can take teammates together and can handle pressure in any situation. The leader is the player who will make important decisions and guide the team in the game. Sometimes he will spend more time looking at the map than the game itself, and it will be up to him to decide whether to enter or not in every place and how to manage the overall strategy. Now let's talk what is his work. He is responsible for giving all calls, like when to push and where to push, and he should be good in zone prediction. Also he should know from where to give rotation as well as when to engage in fight and when not to, which means he should know when to play passive and aggressive. IGL is the backbone of the team, so choosing IGL is very important. Now we'll talk about entry fragger. Entry fragger should be so accurate with his nade, which means out of 10, 8 of his nade should be exact. Their role is to initiate a push onto a site by either getting an entry kill or at least providing enough support for the rest of the team to make a play. The entry fragger will clear spots where enemies usually sit and will call out information on enemy positions. Spots like stairs, balconies, panic rooms are the places where most enemies camp. His work is to clear those places and make path for rest of his teammates to wipe up the squad by pushing in. Entry fragger should be a assaulter or sniper too. He should also help team to make covers with smokes when teammate gets knocked and give his 100% with his other skills too. Now we'll talk about the role of an assaulter. An assaulter is the one who provides the team with an initial knock onto the enemy team. It helps the team rush onto the opponent's squad and wipe them. Assaulting is one of the most important department in a squad. Best assaulting skills can also make the team win in last zone fights. As the name indicates, the entry fragger or assaulter is the first person to engage in battles on the field. The assaulter or the entry fragger leads the squad while rushing towards the enemies. The individual performing this role must be great in close range fights. Next in the list is sniper. As you know, sniping is one of the tough jobs in the game, so doing that role responsibly is very important. Good sniper can get you early knocks as well as can give you man advantage after getting knocks. Having a designated sniper in the team is very beneficial in PUBG Mobile. Snipers engage in long-range fights. They frequently take down unsuspecting enemies that are wandering in the open. Snipers may deal the first blow to the enemies before the squad rushes, and if you have the best sniper in your team, you can take high ground advantage. Then no one can beat you in any kind of matches, so choose a good sniper for your team. Now comes supporter, which most of the players don't take seriously while making team, but it also have its own work which is very difficult and not everyone's cup of tea. The task of support players includes providing cover fires, smokes, and performing all possible revivals. The support player also aids the assaulter while they are rushing into the enemies. Support is one of the most underrated roles in the team, but the function is crucial to success, so a supporter should be an assaulter too to give a nice cover to his mates. Roles to make a team for classic matches. Now if you think you saw my video and now you can win any tournament match or classic match, then you are wrong. After selecting a nice and perfect team, you are half ready to join esports tournaments. Now you need to know your best drop location, which means whenever you go to that place you have to clear all enemies in the place. Like my team's drop location is school apartment nowadays, as this is the hot drop. Most of the times we are able to clear that location. This can boost your confidence in beginning of the match and also help you to maintain the momentum throughout the match. Now you know your drop location, and you are confident that you can clear that place. Now comes calls and reaction skills. Listening to your IGL's calls and reacting to it is very important. This can give you extra confidence as well as you can attack enemies more easily. You need to trust your IGL and listen to his calls. If you are not listening to IGL's call, this can lower the morale of whole team and can send you back to lobby. Most of the time going to hot drops and not getting guns is common, but if you want to be a good player you need to be matured by not irritating your IGL by telling him you don't have gun, which can make your IGL confused and this can make him give wrong call and can send you back to lobby, so please don't do this. Here is a tip for guys planning for tournaments. The zone in tournaments come 31% faster than normal classic matches and also deals 20% more damage, so be careful and give early rotation in zone. Now rotation and flanking. Okay, so what is difference between in flank? When to do rotating is a movement which one or multiple players of team make to get from point A to point B on the map. Rotating it usually done when the player or his team are out of the zone or are in a dangerous area of the map where they cannot survive. Rotating should not be mixed with flanking, which has a completely different purpose. Flanking is a technique where one goes around the enemy team to surprise the latter and attack from an undisclosed location. While flanking an enemy squad, a player needs to be cautious and aware of their surroundings. Positioning is a PUBG squad tactic that seems basic but is extremely vital and can also be very effective if done perfectly, but the flanker should be careful while flanking because he can be easily dead if spotted, so you need to be careful while doing this. So now you are 80 to 85% ready to join any tournament. Now comes spotting enemies, which sound very basic, but spotting enemies fast can make your team get early knocks and can help your team to wipe up others. Spotting skills should be good because in tournaments all players are pros, so everyone have good spotting skills, but the one who will spot first will win the fight, so this is very important too. As you saw that this guy was not able to spot me even after getting shots, so this is what I want to say, but I was lucky he didn't spotted me. I think that guy do not watch our video, that's why he died. If you don't want to die like him, I will suggest you subscribing my channel and turning notification bell to all so that you get notified whenever I upload videos. If enemies spots you first and takes shot, you need to be quick enough to spot him and finish him. Let's see an example. As you saw, he started taking shots on us first, but I was quick enough to send him back to his lobby. After adopting these tips, you will 90% ready to destroy any lobby. Rest 10% is your skills and dedication and practice. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and now you can start practicing with your squad. Also comment below what type of video you want next, and also you can follow me on Instagram, link is in description box. So thanks for your love and support.